Guys, today I have a couple of very important charts showing us what the next major move is going to be for Bitcoin. Today, I'm also going to talk about altcoins. So there's something big happening for altcoins. So if you're interested in that, if you're holding any altcoins or Bitcoin, make sure to watch this video from the beginning until the end. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it. So what you can see is that since going down to my support level at the orange box at 63,700, we have now had a big bounce towards the upside. And overall, guys, our thesis is still the same, that I think that this is going to hold, this orange box is going to hold, but I also think that we're going to have decent resistance up here at the orange line at 68,500. So that is why I believe that for a little while longer, we're going to consolidate in within this range between 63,700 and 68,400 until we have a big catalyst and we break through this point and we go up to 70 first. And then we go up to 72. So that is what I believe is going to happen. Now, let me show you a couple of different charts, again, showing us that that could actually be the likely case, that we are going to go up towards higher prices. As you know, guys, I am bullish for Bitcoin on the midterm and the long term. So let us look at some of the charts here I have been picking out here. This is another one from TechDev. And what you can see is on the bottom, you have the RSI. And then you have the Bollinger Bands width, so the logarithmic Bollinger Bands. And what you can see is that usually we go above the middle line here on the RSI, okay? Go above this one right here. And then usually we do see a run towards the upside. Now this is on the actually 2-month chart. So this is throughout Bitcoin's history essentially. So we go above it right here. We have price action towards the upside. And then we go down, we squeeze. And when we squeeze to the lowest point, you can see it right here. Actually, at the same time as we break through the RSI, we already had the bear market. We break through the RSI from the downside towards the upside. And that is where we start to expand again. Okay, the Bollinger Bands, you can see, start to expand as we're seeing the price action go towards the upside. We hit the top right here. Again, bear market happens. We go down. And then we go very narrow here, very narrow, again towards the upside. We cross it. And then from that point, we again have a massive pump towards the upside. Then we go into the bear market. We go down and look at this. We found the bottom. We have some narrow stuff happening here on the logarithmic Bollinger Bands. And look at this. We are potentially about to break this middle line right here, which in history, previously, it has happened 3 times. Broke it right here, massive price action towards the upside. Broke it here, massive upside. Broke it here, massive upside. And now, are we going to see the same? Well, that remains to be seen. But everything is lining up here. And I think that we're going to see higher prices for Bitcoin. But let me know down in the comment section. And also with these charts, guys, it is very important to not have confirmation bias. What does that mean? Basically, when you, like me, I am bullish. And usually what happens, and this takes a lot of experience to get rid of, when you are bullish, you try to look for charts that confirms your bias. So I am bullish, I would be looking then for charts that are also looking bullish. But what you really want to do is you want to look for charts that are bearish. So I am bullish, that is my bias, but I want to look for charts that disproves me, okay? I want to look for stuff that tells me, hey, you are absolutely wrong. You're bullish, but you are wrong, and this is why. But I am not really able to find a lot of that stuff going on right now, guys. I'm not able to find a lot of bearish things happening, even on the macroeconomical kind of situation. I'm still bullish. So I am bullish essentially, and even for traditional markets, you can see that we have a little bit of a channel down here for traditional markets. But overall, this just looks like a little bit of a, bullish pennant, bull flag. Have a massive pump towards the upside, consolidation. Typically that leads into another pump towards the upside, consolidation, which typically leads into another run. And then, we already know about this. This is something we typically see a lot, not only in traditional markets, but also for Bitcoin. So I really cannot say that I'm seeing a lot of bearish stuff happening right now. So barring a massive kind of unforeseen circumstance, I still think that we're gonna go up and trend up towards higher prices. And what is that gonna do for your altcoins? Well, I will talk about that here in a bit. First, I just want to give you an update also on my trading strategies. So as you know, guys, the trading strategies here on OKX and on BitGet and on Bybit, they accumulated positions on the way down. Now, for this to start trading again, we need to go up above 68,500. At that point, it will start trading again. It will start to make profit again. So yeah, I'm waiting for that, but overall, I'm not concerned. I do think that we're gonna see higher prices, and this is right now at minus $10,000. Yes, it sucks, but at the same time, we've been here before. I've showed you this before as well, and yeah, we came out on top in every single occasion previously. Now, if you want to use these trading strategies as well, then be prepared right now, because when we enter at 68,500, this will start trading again. So if you want to use them, start off by going down to the description of this video, get an OKX account, click on this link right here, claim up to $60,000. And then if you cannot use OKX, go down to BitGet, click on this link right here and claim up to $40,000 as well. Also, you got $30,000 on Bybit by using this link right here. So make sure to take advantage of that. And if you want to use the best trading toolkit out there, which is the Lux Algo, make sure to click on this link right here, and it is going to give you a juicy discount. Now, let us talk about something else. First, I want to show you the Bitcoin dominance on the daily time frame, because what you can see here on the daily time frame is that we have a little bit of a pattern forming. Look at this, boom, and then you have this one right here. So what this means is that we are either gonna have a breakout from the Bitcoin dominance right here or a breakdown. Essentially what it means, if we have a breakdown, it typically, unless, you know, Bitcoin goes down in price as well, but let's assume that Bitcoin is gonna be at the same price, but the Bitcoin dominance goes down like this. That would mean that altcoins are gonna go on massive rallies, okay? So that is one thing to pay attention to. Obviously, if we do see a breakout from this towards the upside, so if you see something like that, then it's gonna drain liquidity out of the altcoins. So we're watching this, we're gonna see which direction it is going to take, but we need to be prepared for that as well. Now, here's the thing, this is on the daily time frame, so it's gonna take between 4 to 5, well, it could happen today, it could happen tomorrow, but at the most, it can take, you know, 4 or 5 days until we see that decisive move. So we're keeping our eyes on that as well. But also, and this is really interesting, if you look at the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, meaning how is Ethereum performing compared to Bitcoin, you can see that we have had a big support level here for Ethereum. Okay, we've had a big support level, and on the way up, you can see that we have historically been struggling right here. And when we have had these big green candles, is when Ethereum has been doing really, really well, but also it drags the rest of the altcoin market with it. So again, kind of wrapping it up together with the Bitcoin dominance chart I showed you previously with the pattern I showed you that we were about to have that breakout, right? So this one right here, it makes even more sense when you also consider this one, because if we do see actually this as a big bounce and we come up and we manage to break through this and go towards the upside, that is most likely going to be at the same time as we see the breakdown from this point. Now, at the same time, if we see a breakout from the Bitcoin dominance towards the upside, it could mean that, or it's most likely going to mean that then Ethereum is gonna lose this level and that we're finally going to start to go down here. So which way am I leaning towards? Honestly, I am leaning towards the Bitcoin dominance having a breakdown from this point, potentially finding some support of this level right here, but then Ethereum having a pump first, taking on this level, breaking through towards the upside, and having some nice action towards the upside as well. Now, this is on the weekly time frame, so a little bit different, but yeah, I see altcoins continue to do pretty well here moving forward, because we had a massive shakeout already. A lot of people got burnt on the recent pullback we had for altcoins. But yeah, I do think that the altcoin rallies are not over yet. I do think you're going to continue to see them in this cycle. So guys, really, that is what I got for you. And I will continue. In fact, there's a big altcoin video coming in the next few days. So make sure to subscribe, activate the bell to be able to catch that video as well, where I will talk about the altcoins, that I think are gonna do well, and I'm adding more altcoins to my portfolio. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.